What is up, guys? It's Tom here and welcome to the Champions League draw announcement video, and I will be also predicting how the Champions League groups will finish and, in my opinion, who will win the Champions League. So yeah, let me know, guys, who do you think will go through from these groups? The big question is, will the English team make it through? I'm especially interested to see whether Leicester City can make it into the knockout stages of the Champions League, and who will win the Champions League in your opinion. What is, in your opinion, the strongest group? Paris Saint-Germain and Arsenal will go through from Group A. They are paired with Basel and Ludogorets. Arsenal really shouldn't fuck this group up, to be honest. Ludogorets are no pushovers, so those will be very interesting games. Group B is actually a very balanced group. Benfica, Napoli, Dynamo Kiev and Besiktas. Four teams who are, pretty close in a level. Napoli and Benfica should go through, but I think Besiktas and Dynamo Kiev also could go through if they have a good results. Group C is one of the group of death groups, in my opinion. Barcelona, Manchester City, Borussia Mönchengladbach and Celtic. And Mönchengladbach knocked out Young Boys 9-2 on aggregate, and Young Boys are a decent Swiss side. And what a story! Pep Guardiola, in his first Champions League campaign for Man City, goes back to his home Barcelona, and Celtic with Brendan Rodgers got toughest, strongest group, the most difficult group that they could have gotten, with Man City, Barcelona and Mönchengladbach going to Celtic Park. But at home Celtic are very strong. It's their away form that usually lets them down. I think Barcelona and Man City will go through, but Mönchengladbach could cause surprises, and I can't even see Celtic making the Europa League in third place. In Group D, Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, PSV Eindhoven and FK Rostov, who caused a huge upset by knocking out Ajax Amsterdam in the Champions League qualifier playoffs. It would be a huge shock if Bayern and Atletico didn't make it through, and it's a rematch of the Champions League semi-final between Bayern Munich and Atletico, which Bayern lost. So I think Bayern will want to get revenge. PSV Eindhoven will have to produce some amazing results if they want to go through. Group E is another group of death. Very balanced group with CSKA Moscow, Bayer Leverkusen, Tottenham Hotspurs and AS Monaco. Monaco knocked out Villarreal, so they are a strong team as well this year. And Tottenham really should go through, and Leverkusen as well, but Monaco could qualify, and CSKA Moscow are the dark horses in this group, so anything can happen, in my opinion. In Group F, Real Madrid are paired with Borussia Dortmund. Remember the Champions League semi-final where Dortmund beat Real Madrid, I think something like 4-1 at home, with Jurgen Klopp being the manager there, and made it to the Champions League final. So Real Madrid won't like that at all to happen again. And they are paired with Sporting Lisbon and Legia Warsaw, and they have a Hungarian striker. The Hungarian striker Nikolic finished as top scorer, winning the Polish championship last season, and he actually scored 6 goals in 8 games in the Champions League qualification for Legia. So I'm really interested to see how they will do against these powerhouse clubs in Europe. Legia Warsaw haven't made it into the Champions League since 95-96, and their fans are amazing. Look out for Legia matches at home in the Champions League. Just watch their fans, they are amazing. Group G, Leicester City got a very nice draw, I have to say, with FC Porto, Club Brugge and Copenhagen, the Danish club, in their group. Honestly, if Leicester don't go through from this group, they will be kicking themselves. Porto and Leicester look like the strongest teams. Club Brugge and Copenhagen also could go through if they can be solid defensively and nick a goal on the counter-attack. In Group H, Juventus are paired with Sevilla, Olympique Lyon and Dinamo Zagreb. This is also a very strong group. In my opinion, Juventus and Sevilla stand out, but Lyon, if they keep Lacazette, they could also cause some upsets. Sevilla finished the third last season in the Champions League. They dropped down to the Europa League and went on and won the Europa League. That's why they are in the Champions League, because they only finished in 5th place in La Liga. And Lyon, after not being in the Champions League for the past like 3 or 4 years, I'm really interested to see how they can do. They have some really talented young players like Fekir and others, and Lacazette up front can always cause problems and score goals. So in my opinion, for the whole thing, I honestly think that Barcelona will win the Champions League this year, but it could be either Real Madrid, it could be Bayern Munich, and can the English clubs cause a huge shock and win the Champions League? The only club that I can see doing that is Man City under Pep Guardiola. Already you can see that Man City upped their level with Guardiola coming in, so it will be a very interesting Champions League season. Really looking forward to it, and hopefully next season Liverpool will be in the Champions League as well with Jurgen Klopp. And also I will do a Premier League predictions video possibly tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. See you later. Goodbye.